7 and I haven't done anything, and I have an exam tomorrow and I haven't done anything at all. So let's unbox that together. I'm going to do it. It's not that serious. I'm so happy that I decided to sleep. Hi, it is 7. I don't know why I'm showing you another clock because there's a clock right there, but it is 7 and I haven't done anything, and I have an exam tomorrow and I haven't done anything at all. Do I need to explain anymore? But I will. Basically, I spent like good 2-3 hours in the morning editing because I had to get the first study vlog of the month up, which is up now. The previous video to this one, you can go watch it if you haven't. But I had to get that up obviously on time. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give the morning to editing, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna take a little break, go take a shower, eat something, then we'll get to studying. Did I ever get to studying? No. I had plans, never executed them. Now we're here. It is 7. Haven't done anything at all, and there's quite a lot to do actually, which is worrisome. Problem number 1, I'm short on time. Problem number 2, there is barely any study material for this subject. Problem number 3, this subject was introduced just a year ago. So can I really rely on the previous year question paper? I don't think so. Problem number 4, there's no YouTube videos available to explain these topics. There is, I think, only one video which is like a one shot, but that's obviously for quick revision, so that'll be my last resort. But to really understand things, I'll have to look through particular topic wali videos, which are going to be so broad, so it's not really like around my syllabus, if I should call it. So do I need to point out another problem to you? I don't. We are going to get to studying right now because I guess it has finally hit me that I do need to study. I do want to address the root cause of my procrastination. I gave an exam yesterday which went pretty bad, okay? So I always get thrown off the game when I have a really bad exam. Like, okay, some exams, they were like, okay, good enough, or really well. For a really bad exam, I'm just completely off the game. Takes me a little bit to bounce back. But we have no time to bounce back. I mean, I've used up the time that I could have used to bounce back. So essentially, I have a lot to do. So we are going to cram as much as we can. I do have a few PDFs, but they're all like almost 100 pages or more than that, and I just don't see it being a smart move to go through those PDFs and then make my notes. I would rather just have Claude make me a summarized, well, not a summarized, I did ask it to make it super detailed, but more so like a comprehensive sheet which has all the topics just in one PDF, if that makes any sense. That would be better to refer to rather than go through like multiple PDFs, you know. This would be a better breakdown of topics, subtopics, and all of that. So I'm gonna wait for this to finish, and then I'm gonna get to reading through the material, and I'm gonna start making my notes side by side, because normally my steps would be to first go through the material and then make the notes, like once I'm done going through all of it. But I think I'll go topic by topic and continue making notes. So yeah, still going on, so I'm waiting right now.
Lucid dreaming, losing what you love. You're so enlightened that you forgot. All we need is someone else to hold. You found another place to float away, rising higher from the ground you claim. Wish that we could talk the same.
Okay, I have just realized something. If I sit to handwrite all of this, it is going to take forever. And I value my sleep a lot, okay? And I'm not saying that, oh, I want to sleep by 12. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I don't want to waste my time handwriting all of this because it is frankly going to take way too long. Now, we are facing another problem here. I think this is the 5th problem so far, right? The 5th problem that I'm facing right now is the material that Perplexity gave me, the short notes. They are too short. They are not detailed. And in history, basically, I think I didn't even tell you guys what my subject is, so I apologize, but this is my DSC. In this semester, we were required to take our DSC from our minor subject. My minor subject is history. So in history, you have to write a lot, but that a lot has to be a bunch of important, relevant content, which even Perplexity, Claude, and ChatGPT are failing to cover. Claude usually helps me in these cases. It is the best so far, but I don't know why it's not working today, of course, like out of all days. So I am gonna have to go through the PDFs that I have, but I will not go through them in detail and I will not be handwriting it now. I'm going to make notes on Google Docs instead, and that seems to be a more efficient strategy there. So I'm gonna put my books away and get my keyboard. It is about to be 1. Yes, ये वाली घड़ी 1-2 मिनट पीछे है, so focus here. It's about to be 1 and I'm going to take a nap because I just can't fight the sleepiness, and I know that if I take a nap it will be better. I'm gonna sleep for like an hour and a half and then wake up and continue studying. I will say that the more I study, the more better I feel, because it's not that the text is like super complicated to understand. It's just, you know, when in a subject, especially something of history, something of political science, there are a lot of, let's say, thinkers, you know, who have their thoughts on necessarily the same topic. For example, in this subject, there are a bunch of thinkers who wrote their own like manuals, their own commentaries, their own guides on essentially ruling a state for kings. So everybody has their own thing going on, you know? So it's just confusing in that sense that a lot of the content is so repetitive that it's really difficult to differentiate कि किसने क्या बोला, किसका क्या thought था. So other than that, it's really not that complicated, but this differentiation is what is complicated. So regardless, the more I do, the better I do feel, I have to say, which is good. So yeah, I know that if I sleep right now and wake up in the morning, that's gonna be bad, really bad. So that's why I need to take a nap and I'm gonna continue. And then whenever I'll be done, I can wake up late because I would have done my syllabus, right? So I'll just have to revise. And that sounds very doable. So yeah, that is the plan. Hi. Okay. Okay, hi. I got up from my nap, but I'm going to sleep because the first realization I had after waking up was it's not that serious. I am gonna need a lot of time to even type out the notes. So, the best plan of action for me is to 1. Sleep. Get my sleep in, wake up early. 2. Everything that Perplexity wrote, just read through that and call it a day because it's not that serious. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Back again. Okay, so I just got ready. This is what I'm wearing and then black jeans niche. I decided to take a shower, get ready, do my skincare and all that right away rather than studying first and then having to get up and do all of that. So I got that out of the way. Now I can just sit and study. But the last thing I want to do is be on my table right now. This entire exam season has been so bad on my back because I've been spending like basically my entire day, entire night sitting on my table in the chair, which is not the best for my back. I have complained about this like multiple times before as well. So surprisingly, coincidentally, Frido, India's wellness and comfort brand, actually sent me something that's gonna save my back for sure. So let's unbox that together. We have a box in a box. Okay, here she is. This is so nice and sturdy. This is gonna be fun to use. Look at this. This is so cool. I'm so excited to use this. Look at that armrest. There is so much space. Also, this has these pockets on the side, so you can keep whatever you may need. And then if you see, there is a zipper going along, so you can take this off and wash it in case you spill something, which I probably will because we know me. The foam that they've used is so nicely structured. I like it. Okay, let's set this up and put it to use. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so this is how I've set it up. I have my laptop here with detailed notes, and then I have the revision sheet that I made earlier and a few pens, and this works out perfectly. I can have my laptop here and the armrest is big enough. I can write on this as I planned to, and when I'm done taking my notes and everything, I can just take all of my pens and my highlighter, put it in here, and I can just work solely on the sheet. But before I start studying, I want to thank Frido so much for sending me this. And if you love working from your bed or from your sofa but want something structured, I would really recommend you check this out. You can check it out from the link in my description. And now let's get to studying.
No one gonna fight for you. Nothing else that I can do. You make me feel so damn good. You take me to the stars and the moon. My mind's out of balance. Heartbeats irregular. Kinda thought we'd work it through. Lights beat, tears streaming down. I'm here but already moving on. You care, then you kill it better. It's never gonna feel right. Maybe it's a matter of time. Maybe it's a matter of time. Maybe it's a matter of time. Funny are the times we've had. Always made me feel kind of blue. I know, you know. It all feels so good from a distance. I don't talk and you never listen.
Okay, I'm back home and can tell from the smile on my face, my exam was pretty good, I would say. I feel like I was just crashing out last night. I don't really know why. Probably because of the last exam, I was still not over it, and it was adding more anxiety rather than me being able to look clearly. And then none of the AI is really working how I wanted them to. But in the morning, Claude worked. It gave me great notes, like in detail note, great revision notes. And as you saw, I printed them out. I wrote my own notes. Basically, what I did was, if I had not explained it earlier because I do not remember, but what I did was I printed out the revision sheets, which were quick pointer bullet points. Okay. And then I went through the detailed notes and made more notes on the printed revision sheet, if that makes sense. Now, Claude definitely pulled through, but actually what helped me the most was my realization while I was studying that I do not need to know all of the topics. I just need to know half of them by heart, because we have like, if I'm not wrong, 6 to 7 topics only in this entire syllabus. Like, there's not 6-7 units which have multiple chapters. It's just 6 to 7 chapters, that's it. And in total, our exam has 8 questions. So that means that each question is from each of those units. And then there would be one short notes question which would give you 4 options to write on. You can write on 2 of them. And one was a mix of 2 of the topics. For example, in our syllabus, since we focus on thinkers, there is Gandhiji and there is B.R. Ambedkar. So they have their individual chapters, but there is a question on both of them, like basically a difference between the two, their ideologies, their philosophies, all of that. It's just guaranteed, okay? Like, there is no wiggle room here to make it any different. So that is exactly what happened, and that's what I realized eventually while I was preparing, that like I don't need to know all of these by heart. I just need to know like 4 of the topic by heart so that I can attempt those in the exam, and that's exactly what happened. So that clearly worked out, and I'm very happy that I had this realization. I guess in the morning I had more clarity to think practically, because I was actually tensed that my exam is here, and I am actually so happy that I decided to sleep rather than sacrificing my sleep, because I feel like I would have just been in more brain fog and not really do like smart studying, which I plan to do always, and I suggest people to do as well. So this time I did smart study by getting full sleep technically. Like, I was more rested, I was more focused, and yeah, I'm very happy with that. Now I'm gonna rest and not do anything. I don't have to think about studying or anything like that. I'm just going to chill here. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this one. And also, before the video ends, I want to thank Frido once again. Please be sure to check out my description. So yeah, right now I'm gonna go rest. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.